This governor just revealed where Tupac has been hiding all these years. We have the first ever picture of Gigi and Zayn's baby, and Katie Couric revealed her most awkward celebrity interview of all time. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. I don't know if you saw, but yesterday the Pentagon released 3 UFO videos taken by U.S. Navy pilots.
Oh no!
A few things that crossed my mind. Why did they release this? Was there maybe another story in the news that was possibly really damaging for someone that they'd want to distract from?
I don't think we're asking the right question.
Also, why are they giving us this introduction if we aren't supposed to be having visitors over right now? Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear went full dad mode during a news conference, calling out the bad apples who filed for unemployment under fake names during the coronavirus pandemic.
For instance, we had somebody apply for unemployment for Tupac Shakur here in Kentucky, and that person probably thought they were being funny. They probably did. Except for the fact that because of them, we've got to go through so many other claims.
What's a Tupac? It's just my really cool rapper, and he's like my best friend.
But the awkward moment is, there is someone named Tupac Shakur in Kentucky that is unemployed, and he's still waiting on his unemployment benefits.
Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming.
Now the governor had to apologize to Tupac. People have been saying he faked his death for years, but faking his death and hiding out all these years just to get exposed as a fry cook in Kentucky is not the gangster type move I was expecting, but maybe that's why it's gangster. Because it's so unexpected.
I am crazy. But you know what else? I don't give a f.
Yesterday, the whole world thought it was a prank when we found out that supermodel Gigi Hadid and former One Directioner Zayn Malik were expecting a baby together. They've been on and off dating for years, and the first thing that I thought was, okay, how gorgeous is this baby going to be? These are 2 of the most beautiful people in the world. I just can't wait 9 months to find out what the baby's gonna look like. So I called a friend of a friend who's a friend of mine, who's a friend of their friend and their friend.
2 very boring minutes later.
Who called their cousin, who called their sister, who called their sister's boyfriend's ex, and they work in DNA testing. So I asked them if they would be so kind as to show us their best guesstimate for what the baby is gonna look like. And here's what they sent back.
You don't know you're beautiful.
Congratulations, Reg. It's a squid.
Okay, man.
To be honest, it kind of looks like James Charles. And Katie Couric recalled in a podcast interview that the most uncomfortable celebrity interview she ever did was with Denzel Washington. So in this press interview, Katie asked Denzel if he agreed with the notion that Hollywood folks should stick to acting. And he responded, I don't know what Hollywood folks are, first of all. Hollywood is a town that has some stars on the sidewalk. I don't know anybody from there. That's like someone calling you a type of folks. I'm not a Hollywood folk. I don't know who they are.
I think he totally misconstrued a question I asked and kind of jumped all over me, and it was so uncomfortable. I just remember leaving it and thinking, God, I don't think I said anything wrong. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I think he must have been having a really bad day because he later wrote a big check to my colon cancer organization, which I thought was super sweet.
Okay. That's good. That's a start.
She explained that she loves him and admires him so much and that he's one of her favorite actors, but that she remembers walking out feeling kind of shaken that he had gone after her in a way that was completely weirdly uncalled for.
You did what you had to do.
I would have burst into tears. If something like that happened in an interview in 2020 between a white person and a black person, you know that their career would be over. I think it's very big of her to have moved on and chalked it up to just being a bad day for him, because I would be avoiding him for the rest of my life. I would have been so embarrassed. I think that just really speaks to her professionalism as an interviewer.
I'm going to forgive you because I'm a very zen person.
You want to play a game?
I want to play a game.
Okay, well, I want to go home on time, so...
You leave a review on Apple Podcasts about this show, because we are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts, and say in the review if you would still listen to this show or watch this show if I was a worm. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Please spend the rest of your day immersing yourself in meme culture. I can't teach you everything.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up, babe?
Would you still be my boyfriend if I was a worm?
Could I be a worm as well?
No.
So I would have to be dating a worm that's this tiny, this skinny and all that. How would that happen? I would accidentally kill you.
Why would you accidentally kill me?
Forget about you. Is that mean to say? I would forget about a worm, dude.
Good Lord. If you're just watching the show for the first time, welcome to the show. Before you exit out of this, please like this episode below, leave a comment, and share this to your stories. We're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss the conservative. And make sure you're following this show at POPlitics on Instagram for even more CUTEservative content. Click below to watch yesterday's episode.